The countdown to rebellion is on. History will be made. And tonight on Impact Wrestling, the greatest wrestler in the world was present for this episode of Impact Wrestling. And it's time for my review of Impact Wrestling. This is Wrestling Bands. Smash the like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's do this.
This is great banter. Banter.
Kicked off the show with Deonna Purrazzo versus Jazz. It was a decent match. Jazz is growing on me again. I was always a Jazz fan back in the day in ECW and running WWE. But it's not the Jazz from then. But this Jazz is growing on me. It was a decent match. Purrazzo went over with the help of a shoe from Susan. And I do like this Susan character. I've liked all of her characters. Like I said, the girl's got amazing range. I'd like to see more of what they can do with Susan and Deonna Purrazzo down the line a bit. So we've got a rematch for the X Division title. Ace Austin defending his title against the former champion TJP. I'm not a massive fan of TJP. He's decent in the ring. Character is quite bland, but I'm a massive fan of Ace Austin. Very, very entertaining. A very good character. Very good in ring. The match was excellent until Madman Fulton interjected himself. DQ. Looks like we're going to be going on with another match between these two down the road a bit. But after the match, it looks like Josh Alexander's going to interject himself into the X Division title picture as he saved TJP from a beatdown being handed out by Madman Fulton and Ace Austin after the match. So there was an interview segment with Matt Cardona, formerly Zack Ryder, on why he's in Impact Wrestling. It's the same old drivel as usual. I'm here to challenge for the title. I'm here to be the best. I'm here because there's no handcuffs on me, freedom, blah, 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 blah. He's going to be fighting Brian Myers at some point. We saw this coming a mile off, these two. I mean, their podcast is fantastic. I love their things on YouTube with all the wrestling toys. Brilliant. I'd like to see these two go away from each other for a bit and see if they can find their own way for a while. I like the backstage segment with Trey, Triple X. It was okay, but when Tommy Dreamer interrupted and said, right guys, you're going to have a match at Hardcore Justice. It's going to be an exploding barbed wire cage match. And they were like, are you sure about that, Tommy? Something could go wrong. And he was like, no, nothing could ever go wrong in one of those matches. I popped. Hilarious. Absolutely brilliant. Tommy Dreamer. Fantastic. That was Rohit Raju going up against Falabar, who's looking bigger by the week. My goodness, that guy is getting huge again. Rohit Raju wins with a pathetic roll-up. Poor old Falabar losing all his money and losing a match like this. He's got no luck at the moment. So this week on the weekly AEW paid for segment, we had Kenny Omega and Don Callis joining the two Tonys, or shall we call one of them the Forbidden Door? What the fuck is that about? Fuck off, you dickhead. Live on Dynamite! Live on Dynamite! Live on Dynamite! Oh my God. You dickhead. And we went from that to Kenny Omega in the ring with Don Callis cutting a promo. And I'm not understanding why Rich Swann didn't come out to the ring. He did cut a promo backstage later on. I would have liked to see, maybe he wasn't there for that taping or something, but maybe it was a pre-tape, I don't know. It would have been a little bit better seeing these two in the ring, Kenny Omega and Rich Swann. Maybe they're saving that for another taping down the road before we get to Rebellion. I did like the video package with this Violent by Design, changing Rhino, and I like the music in the background, The Amazing Grace. It was really good. Whoever put that together, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. AC Romero versus Trey Miguel. It's probably the best match of the night, actually. AC Romero is very underrated for a big man, and Trey Miguel who lost his two buddies of the Rascals, is now on his own. He's trying to make a name for himself in Impact Wrestling, and I think he will do. It's going to take him a while to find his feet. It was a good win here. Then Triple XL jumped him after the match, and he was saved by Sami Callihan. Playing mind games, are we, Sami? What's going on there? Ha ha ha. I finished off the night with arguably again a very good match between Carl Anderson and Eddie Edwards. Edwards getting the win. Was a decent match. That was about it though, really. Impact Wrestling, a very good show, good wrestling, good entertainment, all round. I enjoy myself every time I watch Impact Wrestling. You should too. If you're a wrestling fan, give it a try, please. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Throw your handles down below. Throw your YouTube names and I'll go off and I'll subscribe to them. Your Twitter handles, I'll go and follow you on there. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.